not used to this many cameras.
You came into Big a little late, obviously, in the offseason. Since the time you got here and now, you feel like you're up to speed and you're fully ready to go, or you feel like it's still a process?
It's always going to be a process for me, just because I came in so late. But I'm a veteran. I've been in the league it's my 14th year, so I'm catching up pretty fast. So today I moved around pretty good, and for me it's a mental game. So that's going up. Coach Gunther has really worked with me to get up to speed, and today I was pretty impressed with running around with the young guys. So I'm up to speed. I just can't wait to be put on the pads.
How is he as a teacher, Paul?
As a teacher, Gunther is he's a very fast talker. So at times I'm like, hold on, slow down. But he knows I get it, and he's a mastermind when it comes to disguising different defenses, overloading one side, showing a certain look, but playing 3 and 4 different coverages out of the same look. It's pretty interesting, and since this game is so mental to me now, I'm loving it. It's like being a coach on the field, and I just want to learn it just as well as Paul Gunther knows it, just so I can be a coach on the field. That's my goal.
Derrick, do you feel you have something to prove with this new start?
You know what? Playing football, you always have something to prove. Always. And when you get to that moment, that point where you don't really have nothing to prove, it's time to leave the game. I haven't won a championship. That's what I'm chasing. That's the ultimate goal. I don't want to put anything in front of that. And today's the first day of training camp, so we got a long way till we talk about championship. But that's got to be the goal. That's got to be the reminder of why we do what we do out here on the field.
Now, are you one of those players who would say Chiefs week, that's just one more game out of 16 in the year, or will you admit like that's going to be a big deal for you?
No, it's just 1 week, but everybody knows I played there for a while, so we'll get to that when we get to that.
Derrick, you played obviously a lot of different coaches. What makes the John Gruden practice different than others you've been doing?
Man, John Gruden's a special coach. He's kind of like a player on the field. He's very energetic. He's loud. He's talking noise. He's talking trash. He's a guy that he wants to win. You can see his passion. And as a player, I can appreciate that. He's all in. Man, it's a different kind of sense of urgency that we have going out to practice on the first day. It's pretty exciting.
How involved would you say he gets in coaching the defense, if at all? Is it just a matter of trash talking? Does he correct you guys at all?
You know what? He's John Gruden's an offensive guy, so at times you don't want to go against the offense out there, but at times it's scripted. Sometimes he has us in some bad situations, so when they hit us on a certain play, I look at him like, man, you put us in a bad situation right there. But throughout the training camp, there's going to be some times where they're in bad situations or in a backed up situations where the percentages is on our side. So it's fun. He's an offensive guru, and it's fun going against the offense throughout the practice.
Derrick, it looked like the defense had a good day at the office. What does that do for your group going forward and just to kick off camp that way?
Yeah, it's going to be certain days where defense is going to dominate. Not saying we dominate today, but there was a few plays, especially Bruce Irvin. Strip fumble, got a pick today, so he made a little money today. So that's pretty good. Those are momentum changing plays. That's what we need being on defense. And when you can create habits like that throughout training camp, good things happen for you on Sunday.
On Bruce Irvin, what's it been like working with him so far? I know you haven't been here for very long, but what you've seen from him, what it's like been working with him, stuff like that.
Man, I put Bruce Irvin in Justin Houston's class and Tumba Ali's class, those type of guys. A guy that's a very energetic, big guy that can run and drop them off in coverage. Bruce Irvin is he's pretty interesting. He's a guy that's pretty explosive, smart. I've known him because he's in the same conference, so I've known him for years. But to actually witness it on the field, he's a pretty special guy.
Speaking of edge guys, and I know players don't talk about other players' contract issues, but you've seen Khalil Mack for a couple years. When you look at the way this defense operates and what you've seen from Irvin, what kind of juice will he add when he gets here?
Well, you know what? When we get all the guys in for the season right now, I can only talk about Bruce Irvin and the guys, the edge rushers we have right now. But when we add the other special guy, it'd be even more special. So, but right now we're going to work to get better, and when he comes in, we'll be ready to go.
Have you talked to Khalil at all?
No, I have not.
Derrick, what have your impressions been so far of Markel Lee, another young guy who plays in the middle?
Say that again?
Markel Lee, what have your impressions been so far of Markel Lee, another young guy who plays in the middle there lately?
Say that name again?
Markel Lee, 55, linebacker, Markel.
Markel, I
Yeah.
thought you said it weird. Okay,
Sorry.
Markel, yeah, that's my guy. 55, I call him by numbers right now, but Markel's a guy that's big. I mean, looks like Tarzan. I mean, he's very shredded up. I mean, tall, can run, smart guy. Me and him have been switching in and out on base, and then on nickel I would come in. So we're taking this thing by committee, and we got some special young guys, really special young guys, and I'm always putting that coach's hat on when I see certain things out there. Not that I have the defense down packed, but there's certain things on the field where you say, hey, Markel, do this next time, or this will be easy on you, or take your chance right here because you have the freedom to.
A couple more guys.
Raiders have a history of giving guys second chances. Do you think you fit into that category?
Well, you know what? I'm glad to fit into that category. Second chances are always needed. I wouldn't call myself a second chance, but it's just another chance to get better and to chase a ring. At the end of the day, John Gruden loves veteran players, so bless him for that, and I'm happy to be here.